Tonight I asked how you hated me enough to use the things I said. Before you learned to hold me down, you were the hand I reached to find. You told me I was your best friend. I said you're mine, you're mine. We made a world beneath the stairs, with stolen pens and folded notes. You knew the songs I hummed alone. You knew the jokes nobody wrote. You found me when the room got loud, pulled me to the hallway light. You said I'm the only one who gets you, but made sure that you were right. You knew I fell apart in crowds. You knew the exits I had mapped. You knew that I'd come back to quiet, and quiet always brought me back. You never had to raise your voice. You only had to pull me close and say the thing I told you first, like you were saving it for use. I wore my jacket like a door, kept my eyes down at the floor. I learned that safety has a shape that fits around your throat. And I still hear it after midnight, when the whole world turns its head. Some voices don't stop talking just because the mouth is dead. You told me I was your best friend. I said you're mine, you're mine. You made a room inside my head and locked me there inside. You carved your name into my chest, then swore it was for my best. I thought I lived through it all, but you left me in a free fall. You follow me through bathroom mirrors, through the phone I checked for you, through the plans I canceled for you, through the friends I let go to. When a friend said I drank enough that night, you convinced me I was fine. Shot after shot, then you said I should drive. They didn't know what I could handle. That was your favorite line. My girlfriend said I was being a dick, said no love of mine would ever stick. You took a side, said she was mostly right, but there was always you and I. You knew I hated being in a group. You knew it spiked before I spoke. So you kept the circle small and smaller, till the only voice I trusted was yours. You knew about the notebook in the drawer, the one I read out loud to you. You knew which fears I named in whispers, and which ones you could make feel true. I changed my life, I changed my limits. I changed the way I took up space. I smiled smaller every year, till the smile forgot my face. And everybody called it growing up. When I stopped coming around, they only saw me checked out, but they never heard a sound. And I still hear it after midnight, when the whole house holds its breath. Some wounds don't look like bleeding, some bruises learn to dress. You told me I was your best friend. I said you're mine, you're mine. You made a room inside my head and locked me there inside. You carved your name into my chest, they swore it was for my best. I thought I lived through it all, but you left me in a free fall. You got softer when I tried to leave. You got familiar when I pulled away. You said nobody else would understand me, and I already halfway believed. You knew the draft I typed it to, then watched me delete it line by line. You knew the birthday I almost missed because your days kept swallowing mine. You knew the sound my breathing made, the 3 count before I answered. You knew the specific kind of ugly I was scared was really mine. You told me I was your best friend. I said you're mine, you're mine. You made a room inside my head and taught the walls to read it's just how you trained me to be. I asked how you knew everything I kept buried under time. I asked how you hated me enough to use the things I said. I looked up for the monster. The voice came calm and precise. It was mine.